of the profile and how and why this change really has happened. Amandeep, my colleague, once again joins us on the broadcast. Amandeep, take us through the details as to what has really led to this kind of a reshuffling in the BJP, where a new BJP chief is what we are seeing in Uttarakhand.
Well, Priyanka, now Mahendra Bhatt is the new BJP chief for the Uttarakhand. And in fact, earlier Madan Kaushik was heading the BJP unit in Uttarakhand. But after taking stock of the situation from the entire BJP party in Uttarakhand, JP Nadda, national president of BJP, has taken this call and appointed Mahendra Bhatt as new BJP president of Uttarakhand. And now this is a big organizational structure after the elections in Uttarakhand, after BJP has been taken over as a government in Uttarakhand. But now Mahendra Bhatt will be taking the charge of BJP party, and even not only the president, the entire structure will be reshuffled in the Uttarakhand as well. Mahendra Bhatt will take his own team, and in fact president, district president, and even till the lower level, everything would be reshuffled. Earlier Madan Kaushik was the BJP chief, and in fact there were certain kind of speculations from the BJP unit in the Uttarakhand that he will be replaced very soon, just because certain kind of reports that has been given by the BJP unit from the Uttarakhand to JP Nadda regarding the reshuffling. And in fact Mahendra Bhatt has been selected by JP Nadda himself, and even he himself intervened into the entire situation and appointed new BJP chief for Uttarakhand, and that is Mahendra Bhatt. Yes, Priyanka.
Well, Amandeep, stay on with us. Harsha, our colleague, also joins us on the broadcast. Harsha, take us through the details. What has really gone on in the central BJP leadership, as Amandeep had been mentioning about JP Nadda as well. So what had really left to this kind of a change in Uttarakhand, where we're seeing Mahendra Bhatt as the new BJP chief in the state?
One thing is very clear, since the time election has happened, it was clearly being seen by the party ala command that who can be the better state president. And Madan Kaushik clearly is a MLA from Haridwar as well. But from a longer time, it has been that seeing the 2024 elections also, it was a clear demand from the internal workers from the party. A Brahman face should be the state president of Uttarakhand. And we have seen Mahendra Bhatt has been meeting JP Nadda since long. He was also here in Delhi. He met JP Nadda. And clearly after the meeting, he said that it was a Shishtachar. He came just to meet JP Nadda. There was nothing regarding his being as a state president. But today we are seeing a letter from the party which clearly says that now the new state president of Uttarakhand is Mahendra Bhatt. One is the caste politics, Brahman face. Clearly Mahendra Bhatt will be very useful in the upcoming Lok Sabha election, and in Garhwal and Kumaon Mandal. There was so much of clashes which was being seen in the internal party workers. Madan Kaushik since long was meeting JP Nadda in the party hala command, trying to save his position as a state party president. But when talked to Madan Kaushik, he clearly stated that right now he is a MLA also, and therefore if he won't sustain as a state president position, then also there's nothing harm party sees, and he will work for the welfare of the party. And now Mahendra Bhatt has been elected as the new state president of Uttarakhand BJP, clearly a new face, and he has been working as a party worker since long. He's a RSS member, and since long he has been working and his work as a leader and worker was clearly appreciated by party ala command. Back to the studio.
All right, Harsha and Amandeep there getting us all the details as far as this major reshuffle in Uttarakhand is concerned, where we're seeing that the BJP party, in fact, is going to get a new chief in the form of Mahendra Bhatt. And of course, we will see subsequent changes in the party hierarchy as well. For the moment, Harsha and Amandeep, thank you for joining us on the broadcast.